Hi everybody, thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to be doing a manicure that is totally inspired by two other people. And I will also be including links to their respective blogs in my description box. The first thing, let's just talk about the polish on my nails right now. The color I'm using is this little mini from Sally Hansen Insta-Dry. This was in a little pack of 4 bottles and they do not have names on them, but somebody on my last video, they were talking about it being possibly Chartreuse Chase, and that's probably correct. Anyway, so there's 2 coats of that and it is completely dry. And next I'm going to be doing a gradient. And typically you see me doing gradients with sponges, which we are going to do, but I had not seen this way of doing gradients until I saw this on the Nailasaurus blog. I don't know if you guys follow her, but it's an awesome blog. I'll put a link in the description box. And she's got a great picture tutorial on how to do this type of gradient, but I'm just going to go ahead and show you. So the first thing I'm going to be using are these 2 polishes. Actually, no, 3 polishes. These are 2 Sally Hansen Extreme Wear ones. I believe this is Blew Me Away. This one, possibly Green with Envy. Again, they don't have names. And then this one here from Wet n Wild Megalast, this one is called I Need a Refreshment. Instead of painting directly onto the sponge, like I would normally, I'm going to create a gradient by taking just the backside of a metal plate and putting the colors I want in the gradient right here onto the plate. Okay, I'm going to line those colors right up next to each other. And then taking like a toothpick, I'm going to use just the small, tiny end of a dotting tool, and you just basically kind of swirl these together, just where the colors meet. So it creates the gradient here on the plate. It's going to give a much smoother line to the gradient. Then I'm going to take the sponge and dip it directly into that puddle. Okay, and now it's on my sponge. And I'm going to have to hold this upside down here. But then I can just pretty much flat dab this all the way across. Isn't that a nice technical term? Flat dab. Ay, ay, ay. So yeah, so you just kind of dab this across. See how smooth these gradients are doing it this way? I am so excited about this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the gradient on all the fingers except the ring finger, and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so here they are with the thumb, and I have not cleaned around the cuticles yet. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do an alternating accent finger to kind of pull the 2 sides together. So I've done the ring finger and the blue gradient. Now what we're going to do is a gradient using these 2 colors on the rest of the fingers. And these are, again, from a small set, Sally Hansen Extreme Wear. Let's see, flip it this way. I don't know what either 2 of these colors are. So if you know this color, please leave me a comment because I would love to know. Same with the orange. Anyway, so I'm going to create it with these 2 colors and going to do the same thing on the other fingers. Okay, so here it is with the alternating gradient, as you can see. And then what we're going to do is stamp over all of them using this plate from MASH. This is MASH plate number 40. We're going to do these swirls and stamp them in black. I'm going to be using Wet n Wild Fast Dry Ebony Hates Chris for this one. And I'm going to stamp that over all the nails. Okay, so here it is stamped, and I've cleaned up the cuticles, and now I'm going to follow this up with some Seche Vite top coat. Okay, so here it is, all shiny and top-coated, and as you can see, the texture that you get when you're doing a gradient completely disappears once you get a nice, good, thick top coat on here. So anyway, I'm so thankful that I ran across Nailasaurus' blog for that gradient technique. Be sure to check out her blog, as well as Laurie from Dressed Up Digits. She's the one who did this design, and hers is almost exactly like this. It's not on her blog yet, but it will be, but I'm going to include a picture of the nail design that inspired me for this. So stay tuned. I'm going to flip to the still shot. What an amazing job she did. So thanks, Laurie, for the inspiration, and Nailasaurus for the gradient technique. I hope you guys learned something from it, and I hope you enjoy it and will be sporting bright summer colors on your fingers also. So that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.